Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage, he is grand, he is special, he is so yummy you want to lick the sweat off his armpit. He is the Immaculate C.S.B.
Yes, thank you for that. That's actually a lot truer than you realize. Thank you. Thank you, you guys are amazing tonight. Get the shirt. Yes, thank you. Yes, hello everybody, is once again I, the Immaculate C.S.B, here to answer your questions that you have for me. You can send these questions to LordCSB at ImmaculateCSB.com. So without further ado, let's do what we came here to do, answer your questions today. Our first question comes from E. Manning. You guys set this up? Yeah, nice. From New York. Thank you for your question, E. Since you were so correct with all your Super Bowl picks, would you care to make any Grammy predictions? Nice. Well, the Grammys are in a week or two, I believe, and I'm gonna keep, obviously there's so many categories, I'm not gonna name them all here, but I'm gonna say this. Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Adele, gonna win all three of them. She's gonna sweep the big three completely. It's over with. And if she does not win, then gosh darn it, I just don't know what's wrong with this place. As far as the best new artist category, I'm gonna go with either Nicki Minaj or Skrillex on this one. You know what I'm saying? One has a really cool butt, and the other one has a really cool name. And they're liked by millions. You decide which one is which. Although I personally wish that J. Cole was winning this award. I think the guy's awesome. But I don't think he's reached the popularity of the other two. So we shall see. Our next question comes from H. Cassadine from Athens, Greece. Thank you for your question, Cassadine. If a transvestite goes missing, do you put their picture on a carton of half and half? That's interesting. I say no, and here's why. Because transvestite, you're just putting on the gear. You know what I'm saying? There's no, that's not a big thing. For all you know, I could be wearing women's panties right now. I mean, yeah, you know. But that doesn't do anything. Now, if you get a hermaphrodite, now then you are saying something. Then that can be a legit claim. But for just transvestites, not here. All the way or none of the way. Like O-Town said, I want it all, or nothing at all. Yeah, forgot about them, didn't you? I wish I had too. Alright, B. Phineas from Portland, Oregon wants to know, C.S.B., what are your thoughts about California ruling Proposition 8 unconstitutional and striking it down? Well, I agree. I thought this should have been done when it was first announced. But, you know, like I've said before, as far as the whole gay marriage thing, I don't do the parades. I don't wear the rainbow colors. I don't, you know, I don't do all that. I do like to watch my fair amount of girl-on-girl extracurricular activities. But that's about the extent. But I think that any marriage between consenting adults should be legalized. I cannot wait until polygamy becomes legal within the next 15 years. I'm calling it. Maybe not nationwide, but certainly in a few more states. And then another firestorm of things. Because, gosh darn it, I just love the controversy. And And our last question comes from R. Griffin from Sydney, Australia. CSB, what are your thoughts on Fawcett Unabo? Now, thank you for your question, by the way. Now, if you haven't heard about this story, this is great. So this woman in New York City is suing the city for, get this, $900 trillion because they took her kids away, wrongfully, she says, because she was, quote, mentally unstable. Now, if she thinks she's actually getting that money, then I'd have to concur with the city about her mental stability. I have a few questions about this. 900 trillion, why didn't you just round it up to a gazillion? I didn't even know that was a real number until I was like 10. So round it up to a gazillion, and, you know, I usually don't like to pull this card, but if you win, can I hold a little something? You know what I'm saying? Can I get 1%? I'd be cool with that. If there's a legit shot of you winning, I will jump on your bandwagon. I will be your legal representation if needed. Together, we can win. Now, the national debt is 15 trillion, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. But, gosh darn it, if it means I can get my hands on just a little bit, I'm all on your side, kid. Well, that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Once again, send your questions to LordCSB at ImmaculateCSB.com. Don't forget to comment and like on this video on YouTube. You know, and you can leave questions there as well. You don't have to just send it to the website. You can just leave your questions there on the comment section, and if it's not completely stupid, I just might answer it on the show. That being said, you want me to do what? I guess. Nobody knows what it's like to be a black man, to kill Batman. Beyonce's thighs